27?
Season 2, episode 1.
The official season.
Brand new here.
Episode
Never been
1.
before.
Yeah. Nah, but we had to take a little hiatus. We got 2 new parents. Oh, actually, Juan's been a parent,
True.
but
No,
got a second
got
guy.
rid of that first one. Let's try to start again. Messed it up
If
too
I'm a
bad.
parent, I'm a deadbeat
Had to
because
do
I
it
don't know
again.
my kid.
Juan had a second baby. Renee and I had our first baby.
And I'm still a baby.
And I already had a son right here.
Steve met Lil Baby
He's
and
just
the
a
baby.
Yeah.
No, but clap it up for the new babies. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You guys are right. I don't even want to clap for that little dude. Even tripping. No, I'm joking. No, but it's definitely been an experience. Juan already been through it, so he didn't know what it is. So we don't really care about his point of view in the situation. But talking about my point of view, it's been the first couple of weeks was easy. My boy's sleeping pretty much all day. He had some rough nights, but he was asleep for the most part. And then once he hit like a month old, it's all downhill at night. I just haven't slept well in like a month now. But outside of the nighttime, during the day, it's pretty cake, bro. Just need to learn how to take more naps, and we're chilling. But nah, it was cool.
It's cool. Do it again?
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna give you. I don't know how Juan's doing it again. Of course, I want to have that second.
That's
child.
how Juan used to feel, but then a few years later, he was like, "All right."
I'm gonna let Juan interject with his second child.
Nah, I mean,
go on a rant.
Yeah, I don't know. I just juggling too is it's weird, I guess. I don't know, because the first time it's like weird doing it again, like small diapers again, seeing like you forget that your first kid used to be that small. So now like Bryn, like I took them both to the doctor today, and like Brix weighed 8 pounds, and like Bryn is 40 pounds and 3 feet 7 inches. Like she's gigantic for her age. And then there's just Brix, who's like super small. Like I'm pretty sure they said he was in like the 14th percentile for like his weight, which is 14th percentile. Like, bro, are you even eating? Like, are they? I even looked at him and I was like, are we feeding you at home? Like, is everything okay at home? Like, what the heck? But nah, it's cool. Bryn's cool with him. He's a menace for sure. Like Bryn definitely was a better sleeper during the night, so he keeps us up. Although he's gotten better recently, so I don't, knock on wood. But I don't know. When I'm with him, he's a chill guy. Nothing but hands in the pocket, Kevin James, shoulders raised, just looking at me like, what's up, Pops? I go to work, and then Sam's like, yo, this kid won't stop crying. He won't let me sleep. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. He must not really like you at all. And then, but nah, so it's just different. It's definitely different doing it all over again. And with the second kid this time, Bryn's good with him. She'd be a little too handsy sometimes and like want to squish him. And I'm like, yo, chill out. He's a little guy. But
yes, I'm gonna walk y'all through the day of the birth or the water break. I'm gonna try to make it quick. And Renee, I'm sorry for my embarrassing you a little bit, but she woke up at like 4 o'clock, and it was around the time we're supposed to give birth, but he was a week early, and she woke up at 4 o'clock and she thought she peed herself. But she never pees herself, so it's kind of a ridiculous thing to think. But, she's pregnant, so maybe that's what pregnant women do. But then she got up again, and it happened again, and she was like, dude, why do I keep peeing myself? And I wasn't aware of any of this. She told me, like, in the morning, and her mom was supposed to go shopping, and then she called her mom, was like, hey, I think I keep peeing myself, or my water's breaking. And then once the water break thing happened, I was vibing all the way up until that moment. I was like, oh, this shit about to be light, you know what I'm saying? When I say my heart just like dropped and I froze up, I ain't gonna lie. Like my heart was fucking beating. Because I'm thinking it's about to be movie style, like water break, zooming through traffic to get through the hospital. That's a lie. That is a huge lie. But in my head, I didn't know that. So I started tweaking out, and her mom drove over. And I didn't even say anything. I just said, hey. And she saw it in my face. She was like, just breathe. And I was like, you're a real one for real. She dapped me up and just kept walking. Took the dogs out, threw Renee in the car, literally picked her up, and I was like, we get in there. And then we drove to the hospital, and then it was all up from there. And then we were in there for hours before the baby came. I think we was in there for like 16 hours, 14 hours before the baby came or some shit like that. And I did not sleep for the first 2 nights. It was rough. I would say being at the hospital was 10 times more annoying than the first couple of days home, because the nurses come in every hour and a half, 2 hours to check up on the mom and the baby. And I was like, bro, I just want to sleep. I really just want to sleep. And then they made us stay an extra day because he wasn't feeding properly. So he kept failing whatever. I can't remember what the kind of test it was that they have to do 3 times in a row and then you're good to go. But he kept failing it. So they was like, all right, you got to stay another night. And I was just like, fuck, bro, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I haven't slept. But then, yeah, it was chill from there. But it was definitely terrifying. I watched the whole thing. I watched the baby come out, which was crazy to see. Yeah, it was nuts to see a human come out of another human.
Wow.
Um,
My brother, he passed out when he's had 4, but one of them or 2 of them, he said he froze up too. He went white and couldn't move.
Yeah, I froze the fuck. Yeah, I froze hard. I just
Y'all already built for it.
Yeah, but
Nah, I'm just.
My wife, she'll be flying on my back to the.
I'm really confused at how Renee just. Her first thought was that she peed herself multiple times and not, hey, my water broke. Like, Renee, obviously, all love for you. Crazy experience. I get it. Well, no, I don't. But, like, what? Like, if you, like, I don't know. In my thought process, I'd be like, if I knew I was that close and I got up twice and thought, like, the bed was wet or I thought, I was wet, I'd be like, okay.
Maybe it was just like a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I don't, like I said, I don't know.
It wasn't a full water break. It was trickling. So she thought maybe she was just like a little sprinkle of pee here and there.
Got you. Because like you said, she never pees herself, obviously, because she's a grown woman. So like to have it happen multiple times and be like, damn, I'm just pissing myself today. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's what her mom said on the phone when she was calling to like figure stuff out. She was like, well, do you usually pee on yourself? She was like, no. She was like, well, Renee, your water's breaking. And then we had to.
Renee, you're 9 months pregnant.
Literally.
I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Like maybe Renee knew like subconsciously and she just didn't want. She wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Like some people. Like you said, like you were ready. Even me, first go around when Bryn was being born, I was like the whole time I was like, I'm ready for this. So ready to be a dad. So ready. And then it was go time. And I didn't really freeze up because my experience was a little different in terms of how it went and everything. But definitely, like, seeing her for the first time, I was just like, yo, what? Like, I am not ready to do this. Like, dang, I really got a kid now. And, I mean, our hospital stay was a little different from that. Sam went for a checkup. We had a high-risk pregnancy, so she went for a checkup, and they were like, yo, we need to have this baby today. So my son was born 5 weeks early, 5 weeks premature. I think exactly 2 weeks after your son was born. And then, so I got there, I left work, dropped Bryn off with my mom, went to the hospital, chilled there for I think I got there 4 or 5. And the whole time I'm driving there, I was racing there. Like how you pictured it was going to be, Sam was like, hey, they said they're just waiting on you to do this thing. And so I'm zipping through traffic, trying to get there ASAP, thinking yo, they're just have the scalpel in hand. Because we did C-section, thinking we were just waiting for me. As soon as I pop in, they're going to be like, let's do this. And so I got there at 4 or 5, and then they didn't move us out of the room that she was in until the baby was born super late, 11 p.m. So they didn't move us from the room until 10 p.m. I got there, and they were just like, all right, when the room opens up, we'll go ahead and get you guys in there. But until then, you guys can just chill. And I was like, what? I just broke 15 laws to get here.
3 tickets on the way.
What?
I'm literally a felon.
I hopped out of the car while it was still moving, and I watched that bitch explode. And you're telling me I could have just parked and got valet? Huh? But, so we did the C-section. Bruce was born. Sam was good. It was 11 o'clock at night, 11 or 12. They took him to the NICU, unfortunately. And then, because we did C-section, Sam was recovering in one room. They took my boy up to another floor to be in the NICU. Sam's mom came, but she was in the waiting room because only one person is allowed back in the room with the recovery person. So we didn't get a room. Sam didn't get, not discharged, but didn't get released to go to her actual room until 4 a.m. So from midnight till 4 a.m. I was in the room with Sam, checking on her, then go up to the NICU to check on Briggs, then go to the waiting room to chill with her mom for a minute, and then it was just a constant rotation of that. So that first night I didn't really get any sleep either. And then we spent another 4 days in the hospital, I want to say, just me and Sam, because Briggs was in the NICU the whole time, and then Sam finally got released. And then, as you both know, but obviously the audience doesn't, Bricks was in the NICU for a little over 2 weeks, I want to say, if I remember correctly. So we went home, and that was pretty tough, not going home with our kid off the bat. And Bryn didn't get to meet him until like a week and a half later. So it was like, it was tough, especially, for all the other parents out there. Sometimes, like TJ said, they tell you one thing, like, hey, we just need your kid to like do this and he'll be good to go. And then you come in or you check on him and they're like, oh, he didn't pass. It's going to be another 3 days before you can take it home, or 4 days. So it was tough, but I'm a pretty optimistic person. And, I was, it could have been worse. There were kids in the NICU that you pass by their door and it says how many days they've been in there. And there was kids in there for 300 days, 500 days.
Wow.
A long,
what the heck?
long time. So, I consider us blessed for sure that our son was only in there for 2 weeks.
Wow. That's
Because
crazy.
there was definitely people in there that, their kid was born 2 months early, 3 months early, and then they've been in there since then, and they were going on, a couple hundred days. So it definitely is a crazy experience for sure. But all things considered, now we're home. Kids getting bigger. Brand's getting bigger. Everything's good now. So it definitely is a crazy experience to go through time and time and again. And I'm not doing it ever again, though. I'll tell you that right now. That's done. Done deal.
I've heard that.
Prayers to those NICU babies as well. Who's definitely just been
that's
there
crazy.
for-
I didn't even know
I mean,
that.
to all and everyone's giving birth, but the ones who've been there for extra long.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they have a good recovery. And speak with the pregnancy thing, when they gave Renee the epidural needle, bro, I was like, there's no way you're sticking that in her back, bro. This shit is like this.
Oh no.
It was like the biggest needle I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no.
And they the nurse set me up to she was like, all right, so you're gonna sit right here, you're gonna hold her right here. I was like, y'all don't have other nurses?
You had the whole.
I was like, am I clocking in?
What's going on? How much you guys get paid for this?
Yeah, I thought I could
It's
pay
crazy,
for it.
yeah. So for me, obviously, like I said, we did C-section. So I've never even experienced what you're talking about. Like mine, I've had my experience actually in the hospital twice was completely different, because when Bryn was born, it was like peak COVID. So it wasn't even like, and me and Sam both tested positive for COVID at the time. So it was a completely different, we couldn't leave our room. We couldn't, like, the nurses, you're talking about they were coming in every like 30 minutes or however often to check on Renee. The nurses would come in like hazmat suits because we were COVID positive, the whole world was freaking out. And they'd come in and be like, do you guys need anything? Because we're not going to be in here for like the next 5 hours. Because they didn't want to have to like suit up and do all this stuff again. So they would like, they would get annoyed with us if like something happened. Like if Sam wanted more water or something, like whatever, we'd call them in and be like, hey, yada, yada, yada. And they'd be like, okay, do you guys need anything else? And it's like, huh? Paying hundreds of $1,000s to be here and you're giving me attitude?
Hey, man.
But,
Y'all took an oath.
This time around, they like got me prepped for her C-section and like gave me the scrubs and were like, this is what's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna go. Do you get squeamish around blood? And I'm like, I've been I've been around bloods all my life. It's nothing to me. And
Here
so,
we go.
I went in there. It's crazy. They're thorough. Like seeing that, like it was kind of like it was watching a surgery, but how thorough they are and how much they check stuff. Like, because I watch a lot of medical shows and stuff like that, and like how, like sometimes in some episodes they'll be like, what's the problem with this person? It's like, oh my gosh, they had surgery and they left gauze in their body, blah, 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 blah. Like they like have to count, like when they think they're done, they like go, or they have one person that just sits there and then list every single utensil and like everything that they use for the surgery, and they count it out. Okay, we came in with 5 bandages check, and then whoever the surgeon or the extra person is like, we have 5 bandages, like to make sure that everything that went in and like we went in with the room with is like also coming out of the room with. And it's great. And they just be having normal conversation in there just while doing this stuff. Like I'm sitting there holding Sam's hand, like everything's going good, blah, blah, blah. And they're just talking about, so like next weekend we're going to Disney with so-and-so. I'm like, huh? Disney?
Excuse me?
Well, I need you to lock in real quick. My wife on the table. I need you to lock in.
The anesthesiologist is looking at me like, so you done this before, huh? And I'm like, brother, I don't want to talk to you. You don't shut up. Like, what?
Nah, but it's definitely surreal experience. Yes, in the future I do want to have another kid, but bro, the way things are going right now is gonna be a hot little minute. I'm pooped, I'm beat, and I don't drink a lot of coffee or energy drinks, so it's been awful.
That boy's just running on vibes.
I'm just running on vibes and running out.
He's running out of the
Especially driving to
vibes.
work the other day.
Falling asleep.
falling asleep. Nah, but yeah, it's been fun. We're gonna move on to the next topic. We need Steven included. What you been up to, Steve? I haven't seen you in months.
Chilling, bro.
And
I haven't been doing much, but I've just been chilling, living my life.
yeah,
Been exciting. I got baptized. That's the most exciting thing.
Hey,
That's what's
let's
up,
go.
That was a big. Me and my dad got baptized together, actually.
Big rush. At the same
Yeah,
time?
so
In the
that was
same little
pretty-
pool?
Nah, it was in the
In
ocean.
the ocean? Okay.
Yeah,
what beach?
Pompano.
Pompano.
So that was pretty big. Yeah, that's a big thing for me. So that was awesome.
That's sick.
But other than that, I'm just chilling, bro. I don't do much.
That's what's up.
I'm not exciting.
We haven't seen you in 2 months and you haven't done anything, man.
And I also have no memory, so if I did do something, I can't remember. So I probably have done a lot, but I don't know.
You haven't traveled anywhere in the past 2 months?
Nah.
That's crazy. When we're filming peak time, man, traveling all the time. But as soon as we
Yeah.
stop filming,
I'm gonna start traveling though again.
start traveling. No, but pivot a little bit. Did a new season of Squid Games come out? Oh, we're tweaking.
I've never watched that
Maybe.
show,
Season 3.
so I'm not sure.
I am watching The Wire.
Okay, just think. Do you understand?
Just
You understand the concept of Squid Games though? Like you know what goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how much money does a game show need to give you? Because I feel like we're all decent humans, but when you start acting slimy, like you start doing some fucked up stuff to other people to win this money, how much money need to be on the line?
I can't.
you to
If
get
it involves
that
death,
way?
bro, like, I don't.
Not death. It doesn't have to be extreme death, but I'm talking about like just something like you wouldn't usually do. Like I wouldn't.
I do it for the love of the game.
Like what? Like fear? Are you talking about like Fear Factor type stuff?
Fear factor, whatever the situation may be, but like you got to ruin someone else's chances to win the money or whatever the situation may be. But
Oh
like, you
yeah,
have
I mean
to
that's just playing the
really,
game. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. You breaking ankles?
I mean,
Oh.
no, like what, bro? Like, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want physical pain. No physical pain.
All right. You talk to one contestant. He's like, yeah, man. You know my kids. You know we can't afford to eat. Yada yada yada.
I'm gonna be like, you
You
should have
know,
got a
if it's
job
like-
and playing this game. Like what?
If it's like a decent amount of, if it's like some amount of money, I'm like, damn, I really want this guy to win. But I feel like if it reaches a certain amount of money, I'm like, hey man,
Nah.
you on your own. If
If your kids can't afford to
like,
eat, and you like, yeah, let me go on this 3-month game show as opposed to getting a job and providing for my family. Yeah, I might vote
Yeah,
you
but
off. I might get you out of there quicker, honestly, just for the benefit of the kids. Like, bro, they need you. They can't eat.
But
What are you doing
if
over
it's
here?
30 mil though, he's there for a reason.
I don't know. Yeah, I've always wanted to like, game shows are cool. Like, my mom used to watch Big
Yeah.
Brother and like Survivor and Amazing Race growing up. That stuff's always been cool to me. Like, I've always wanted to do that stuff and like and see
That would be
and
fun.
experience it and see how it is. So yeah, I don't really think the prize. I don't think the prize pool had to be too much for me to just like want to play and compete in a game like that. You know,
How far would you push yourself for, and how much money would it be for you to like push yourself to do things, you know, that's not like
that's
super weird?
morally
But-
not morally ethical.
Yeah. Like start eating like, I don't know, like in Fear Factor they're eating like fucking pig testicles and shit like that.
Yeah,
How much
I
money
mean,
need
for
to
the
be
bread
on
that
the
they
line
offer on
for
Fear
you?
Factor, I'd do that for sure.
Okay. I can't remember how much was the bread in Fear Factor. I feel like it wasn't that much. I feel like it was like 50 bands
Yeah.
or 100 bands or something like that.
Like I said, I feel like as long as it's not putting myself in danger, then I'd do it for, you know. If it's just literally facing my fear, like I hate spiders and I hate snakes.
I was about to say the spiders crawl on you.
But if now I don't know how it goes. I'm imagining those spiders are like those spiders or those snakes are one, not venomous, right? They're not gonna obviously kill the people.
Yeah.
And two, they might even be defanged. So it literally might just be the snakes crawling on these people. Because you can't really you can't show people getting just bit by snakes on TV. You know what I mean? So I'm imagining that they're like the least harmful
Well,
snakes
you can't.
possible. At least in my
You can do
imagination.
damn near anything as long as you sign. You're like, oh, you signed the contract, big dog. You're gonna go ahead and get bit by.
Yeah,
this.
but I understand that. Like, if I sign the contract, then they can. But I'm saying for ratings and TV stuff, they're not going to want to show a boa constrictor squeezing out my eyeballs. Like,
That's crazy.
and then be like, yo, it's okay. He signed the contract. It's like, oh, all right. Yeah, never mind. I don't know. But if, like, spiders crawling around my body for some bread, I'd do that. As long as I know I can't, like, get hurt. But I'm soft, so I don't know.
Yeah, Yeah, and still speaking about winning money. Would you let all of your friends and family rewatch a movie of your whole life, even when you're alone doing stuff, for $10 million?
Heck no. Heck no.
10 million?
Nope.
10 million.
No shot. Couldn't look them in the face.
That's a long movie.
I'm disappearing at least if I do.
Yeah,
I'm gone, bro. There's no shot.
Different face.
No shot. No shot. No.
Yeah, I might just give them the movie and
I might be a horrible human being.
You thinking about it for too long. Yeah, I might be bad.
I might just give them the movie and write a note, sorry, and then just dip with the 10 mil and leave them with the
I actually don't have a price to that. You can't give me a price.
Yes. Well, there's definitely a price, but
I can't sit at the Thanksgiving dinner table after them watching my life.
Man. I mean, we all been,
But that is on me. I could just be that's on me, guys.
Come on.
You know what I mean? I'm a different person.
Guys, that's not who I am anymore. Trust me.
Listen, man. Listen.
They're gonna be like, Steven, it's
They're gonna be
date
watching the
mark.
video.
It says it was yesterday. Steven, this
2025.
this was you in the other room before we got here.
Wearing the same shirt. Nah,
bro. Y'all, that's not what I'm saying.
Steven, I see myself right next to you right here.
Steven, we saw what you did to the turkey.
I can hear my voice. And it's so cooked because I believe we're all decent human beings, but that's how you know how humans are cooked when they're alone by themselves.
Bro.
We're just cooked.
Alone, but no, not even just. It goes deep. Like, not even just alone. Like, I've been with people and you does weird stuff.
Oh, you talking about that stuff?
Just whatever. No, I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes
maybe even conversations with like friends.
Yeah.
Just even the combos sometimes got weird back in the day.
Damn,
you know?
I know my son was this racist, man.
Not even that, bro. Just like middle school, just disgusting. Probably said just disgusting things.
Oh, I got some on the list that kind of fucking falls into that situation.
I probably said I wanted to like. Nah, I know what things.
The internet is cooked nowadays, but you remember like back in elementary, like we had like 2 girls in 1 cup and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
and it's just like, why were we sitting and watching shit like that? Why was that being
just popular for some reason?
I mean, I guess because no one's seen it before.
Wait, what were you
Nah,
guys
that's
watching?
disgusting.
No, well, we were watching together when we were in elementary school. The 2 girls in 1 cup video.
I remember. Yep,
It's 2 girls and they have a cup of orange juice.
I remember now.
But like, why? Why was that?
For some reason it was, and then what was that? The blue waffle.
Oh yeah, all of that shit. We were fucking cooked.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't. My parents were gonna see me watching that in my
bro,
movie.
that's what I'm saying. Everything, nah.
Yeah, because I don't think our parents.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how do
don't
you
even know about it.
what is
No
it
shot.
even like? I don't know. Think about it. We're 28 now. It's not gonna be a 28-year movie. Like, it has to be just a compiled like.
Well, the point is they see everything though.
Right. But
Yeah. We'll cut the sleeping out.
No, that's,
Only
what,
the best.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it? Just a random, like, somebody puts, like it's just, you have a
Just
computer,
say
my
if-
whole life is there, and you click, like, 2 hours, anything, 2 hours, click, and it's just a random 2 hours of my life, like, compiled, boom.
Just say the neuro chip is widely available, and Elon was like, "I'm gonna put his whole life in your
quick.
memory."
Yes. Boom.
Oh,
So
so they
now
just
it's
know,
just-
so it's not just mine. Like,
They just
okay.
see everything. It's not like a legitimate movie, but they just see
Like
everything.
a Black Mirror episode.
Like a Black Mirror episode.
So they just
yeah.
know. They didn't even see it. They just know that I
That
did
should be
it.
an episode.
Yeah.
If they just know, and they didn't
But
have
it
to
just
see it,
sounds
you know, that's
better
different. They can know. Okay.
Yeah, but they can picture it in their head too. Though.
Nah,
Like,
bro,
they
they can
still like
see
they can
it.
still see it. They can
Yes.
still see it. It's just this is like a fucking
You're a
scientific.
good. You're a good
hypothetical.
person if you're allowed your family to see what you've done your whole
No,
life.
I think 10
You
million
really
is
are.
just 10 million.
Yeah, bro, but you have to look your family in the face.
They're like, bro, you really gooned to this? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Bro, Bryn has to. You have to look Bryn in the face, and she's gonna look at you.
I'm like,
You're not thinking. You're not thinking.
I'm like, before y'all watch this, I deeply apologize.
Yeah.
To what y'all
Like
watch.
before y'all watch this, you won't see me again, but I'll leave 5 mil for the fam.
For
Like
real.
that's what you gotta tell them.
I'm like, split this amongst yourselves. I'm gonna be in Thailand for the rest of the
Or
night.
you get the 10 mil and then you just pay them all. Boom. Hey, listen. Here's 100,000. We never
Don't
talk
say
about this
nothing.
ever.
Ever.
Ever. Don't even mention it.
That's.
I'm gonna be getting the meanest side eye at Thanksgiving table, bro. There's
Bro,
just-
you can't. Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm all set. I don't think I can do it.
No shot.
And it shouldn't be that bad because it's realistically not that bad.
These guys
but
have
the
dead
things that you
bodies in their
do when
closets.
You're alone.
These guys have dead bodies in their closets.
No, see,
Hey,
I
man.
thought you were gonna think that, but no.
These guys have badmouthed their family behind their backs.
I don't think I've ever really badmouthed my mom behind her back.
No, I never badmouthed my family. Well, not like bad, but no, that's not what I'm worried about. Just things. That's not, bro.
That boy got some sinister shit going on.
It's not even sinister. It's just like.
Don't let me be alone with that guy anymore. Yikes.
Oh, brother, yo, Juan, stay on the camera until I walk out
this
the front door. My God. I'm gonna FaceTime you.
No,
until I
I've
get in
never
the
done
car.
anything bad. It's just seeing the things I've done. That's all.
That couch you're sitting on, TJ? Yikes,
I'm sticking
buddy.
to it right now.
There is one weird thing I've heard about this couch, but it has nothing to do with me. I'll tell you guys off camera.
I heard about this couch.
No. It's something. It's not like anything crazy, but it's. Well, I'll tell you after. I haven't told you guys, but I'll tell you.
Oh man, no, but I would like to take that.
Maybe like
Mill.
one person, like you pick one person in your family, maybe.
Yeah, but that's
What if it's
I'm
random?
gonna
What if it's a
choose the-
random wheel? You just.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, random wheel.
Oh, random
I'll
wheel.
still do it, but if I got the choice, I'm choosing the oldest person in my family.
Oh,
I'm
what?
like,
Yeah,
I'm
if I got
about
the
to die
choice, are
of
you
that.
That's
crazy?
wild. Nah, it's got to be like.
Well, I said if the random will, I'd still do it, but if I had the choice, I'm choosing the oldest person.
It's
in my
got to be
family.
like intimate family.
Oh, I'll still do it.
All right.
So it has to be immediate
Yeah.
family?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean immediate. What did I say? Intimate.
I understand what you're saying.
Bro said
See,
intimate
this guy
family.
got-
Nah, wait.
He got a cult. He got a
Hold
cult.
on,
I think that word works. Oh,
No,
my
but
goodness.
immediate family, I'd still do it, and I'd pray to God that it's Renee.
I think
Yeah,
that
that would be good.
Tatum.
If it was like my girl. If it was my
Oh,
girl,
if it's Tatum, he can't. You don't understand.
I
nothing
could do it
anyway.
if I had my girl saw for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda.
What if I got to choose? I would
She'd
just
probably
pick
beat my
Sam.
ass, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You beats my ass anyway.
Oh, you
What's the
did that.
difference?
All right, 10 mil after that, my girl. Yeah.
Honestly, it's just the, you know,
Mom and
it's just the gooning videos I would want.
it's just crazy.
I don't want,
This man is insane.
I don't want my family to see me goon, bro. That's all it is, man. That's all
That's
it is.
why.
You smack
Because
yourself
it's
to
just
this?
like-
That's what they're going to say.
Like, just imagine you could step out of your body while you're smacking yourself and look at yourself. You're like, what are you doing right now, gang?
No, that's
like,
fact, bro.
let's get it together.
When you think about, nah, I'm done. Nah, that stuff's too deep.
If you
Guy
can
said
step
if
out
you
of
could
your
just
body
watch
and see
yourself. Yo,
yourself.
what is this guy
You-
doing?
Your fucking shoulders all hunched over and shit. I'm like, yo, you gotta get
Nah,
it together,
bro.
kid. You gotta get
That's
it
funny.
This episode is not
That's
releasing.
nuts.
together. We just talked about us
That's
having
nuts.
kids, by the way. But nah, that'd be a crazy scene. It's like when you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror when you're gooning. It's like, damn, bro,
This guy's talking
I gotta get my life on track.
in the mirror, bro. What is going on?
You never had a mirror in your room and you just happen to look over at the
I'm
mirror?
done with this
and you're just like-
conversation. Honestly, no, bro. I actually don't think I have.
It's like 5 or 6 a.m. The sun is starting to peek in, and you're like, damn.
5 or 6 a.m. This guy is.
It's like I really have lost it.
This guy is. Oh. If you ever got to do it at 5 or 6, bro, just call me, bro, and I'll get you through the moment.
Well,
Wait.
this was like peak. This was like peak.
No, I don't mean it like I don't. I'm trying to help him.
Wait. No.
I meant it in a good way.
Bro
You guys are
said,
sick.
just
You guys
call
are sick
me.
in the head.
I'm trying to help him. Nah, come on.
Oh my god.
No.
Bro said,
No.
oh my god. Nah,
My
but
mind
this,
doesn't work that way. I'm getting him through it in the good way.
that's still not helping. Bro, stop talking. Don't say
I
anything.
get what you're saying, but wow, was that a poor
I
choice of
understand.
words.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
God.
how do you get a friend through that? How do you be like, yo, like you gotta stop, man.
We just go into convo and be like, bro,
You gotta
it's
stop.
6 a.m., bro. Think about it. Because
Nah.
you got another voice in your ear, you're gonna think about it a little more.
8th grade, 9th grade, bro. I've had a couple of
Boy said,
6 in the
oof.
morning.
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, you're right.
Sun peeking up, and I'm like, wow, I've gone too far.
Going too far.
I've gone too far.
There's no coming
I
back.
can't stop. I'm already this far. I can't turn back now.
Oh my God! Let me stop talking about this.
Yeah,
I
we
just talked
That
about
was
having
nuts.
my first
How
son,
do we even
and
get over
then
There's going to be fewer discretion advised in the beginning of this one.
no.
Viewers.
Juan said that was nuts and didn't say no pun intended, but that was nuts. All right. Oh God.
They did say
That wasn't even on my notes either. That's the.
they said Travian Henderson's going to get a big load today, Juan.
He has 2 touchdowns already, in case you're wondering.
Oh. Yeah, big load.
Big load.
Huge load.
Mike Vrabel is prepared.
Does he really, though?
Yeah, he does.
That's wild.
Prepared to give Trayvon
my
Henderson
God.
a big load.
Why didn't they start that guy before?
I wish I could tell you. I really do wish I could tell you.
Oh man,
Why are the Jets so bad? That's a better question.
That is 2 touchdowns.
I am still laughing in my head.
Drake
right
made
now.
11 for 12. Wow. All right.
Are there any inventions that y'all suck at using?
Say it again for me.
Technology.
Technology,
Say it
any
again for me.
inventions that you suck at using?
That I suck at using.
Yes. Like, for example, the regular can openers, I still suck at using those for some reason.
Not that one.
I've worked in
mean,
kitchens, so
wow.
I don't know why I can't. I can never get it hooked on for some reason. I don't know why. And printers. Printers is another one where I'm just like, bro,
This guy is
how do
fucked.
you use this? How do you use this? Bro?
Print.
No, but can openers and printers for some reason. And certain shower heads, or showers, but I think we already talked about that.
Yeah. Juan can't drive, so cars for Juan.
Yeah, I can't. I'm a terrible driver.
Man.
Inventions. That's a crazy way to put that.
Well, they're
That's a
inventions.
crazy wording. I like that.
It's just can openers.
tire
I'm
jack.
just bad at technology.
I'm really bad at using a tire jack. I think every time I've used a tire jack to
Never got it.
I've broken multiple. I broke Javi's tire jack.
You spin it this one?
That I don't even know if that it's the issue with that. It's the putting it in the right place on the car, I guess. Because if you put it in the wrong
Yeah,
spot
the
and then you
metal
start
piece.
to get the
Well,
car
a lot of-
jacked up, that thing just
It
and then you're just like, yep,
Yeah, no-
all right.
Yeah, and it's kind of different for each car, but I always.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, whatever.
But I guess that would make it
Tire-
so I'm bad at using the tire jack, because if I knew where to put it on the car, then I wouldn't have the issue with it. But yeah, so I've had rough goes with that one. Steve's helped me change my tire before, day of my wedding. I do recall.
Yeah.
That's
Bastion was the main guy.
Yeah.
I've changed a lot of tires.
I think that's
I
it.
don't-
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
changed a tire
I
in
can't-
like by myself in a long time.
Can't say.
I don't want to. My tire's
It's
too
not
big on my
much.
truck.
Just can openers and printers for me for some reason.
Can openers
Yeah, I
are
mean,
wild.
I don't
Not that
know.
hard.
Can open one is crazy, brother.
I've
that
worked in
hard.
kitchens, so I don't know why.
It's not even like that. It's not hard at all.
I just can't, and maybe my can openers just suck, but I just couldn't get it hooked on. But certain can openers, I don't have an issue with it, so I'm not sure if I just have the old.
They got the new
rusty
ones where you could just like slap it on.
yeah, let it
click a
do
button.
Things. Yeah,
That thing goes around like a
Yeah.
Roomba for can opener.
Hey TJ, can you cook dinner tonight? Here, make this.
Yeah, TJ gets on Fear Factor, and they're like, "All right, TJ, $10 million.
Open this can of corn.
Open 20 cans of corn with one can opener, and go."
Can I phone a friend, please? Oh man,
Hey,
I see a lot of people struggling with wine bottles, like opening them
Oh, the
up.
corkscrews.
when
Like
I
putting the
first started, that
the
was hard.
corkscrews?
Yeah, I was figuring that out. But I mean,
I'd be destroying the corks though. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll get it
So
out.
you're
but
one of
I'll be
those people you're
destroying the
talking
cork. Yeah, but I know people who just
Any
yeah, I guess I'm-
handheld kitchen device that TJ needs to use to open something.
stay away from
not
my
for him.
kitchen.
Oh man, nah. But
TJ's like, I
I'm
have
good at
trouble
cooking.
with oven doors. I can't. You guys open those things? I can't really.
I actually don't know how to turn off the oven when I'm done with it.
It says bake, it says roast, it says broil, but no off button, huh? I mean, how do you do it? What do you?
I put it on 800 to cook faster, actually.
did y'all ever have a fear of like frying shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
it still pops.
Nah, I mean,
Huh? You still?
This popping, bro. It still pops.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have the fear anymore. But
I've
when
been
I was like in like high school and stuff, yeah, I didn't like the fry thing because I was like, bro,
My dad just got the Blackstone, bro. It's a grill.
oh, the griddle. like the flat top.
And every Sunday we'll make breakfast together, bro.
That's
I'm gonna
nice.
cop one of those,
I am too.
It's so beautiful,
Renee's
bro.
stepdad has it.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Pancakes, bacon, eggs, bro. You just chef them,
Javi
bro.
just bought a house. Shout out Javi, and one of
Shout out
Hobbs.
Hobbs.
his girl just bought them a Keystone grill.
Yeah,
Blackstone.
he's actually a chef too.
Keystone or Blackstone?
I think it's Key. I don't know what. I think he said it was a Keystone. I don't know the brand exactly, but it is
Keystone
the.
a beer.
He's not. It's Blackstone.
No,
It's
trust
like
me,
the main
Keystone.
thing out right now.
But yeah.
It's
He
that
bought him a
grill.
6-pack. Nah, it's fine. It's so sick though.
Get one of those.
Oh,
get
man.
a smoker. Just have.
Smoker's fire too.
Yeah. One day. I have a normal grill.
One day, yeah.
Remember back in the day, you guys just
I
get a
love
grill,
it,
just a
bro.
normal grill, just throw the propane on. Just now.
Flip a burger on there real
You
quick.
know what? I like the propane, but I still love a charcoal grill. I still love
Wow,
it.
this guy's old school.
I mean, I like the propane, and I like the black. I almost call it Keystone, Blackstone griddle.
Keystone.
But just something about that charcoal, and sometimes you get the wood chips too.
Nah, you-
It
I
gives you
feel
the smoky
taste is
flavor.
different,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It gives you that
Yeah.
smoky flavor.
Yeah. No, it's something about it. Something about it.
Something about it.
What's the best thing
about
to
it.
throw on the grill to cook for you guys in your
Steak.
opinion?
I've been getting these like beef rib, but they're not like a rack of ribs, like individual slices. It's almost cut like giant pieces of bacon. It's like what you would get at Korean barbecue damn near.
Oh, I just went to Korean barbecue.
But I've been making that a lot, and it's just so good. But yeah, steak or one of those.
Steak is probably the. I don't have a grill, but
I like wings on the grill.
burgers are good to
Wings
make
on
too,
the
though.
grill. Burgers and hot
Burgers
dogs
are
on the
good,
grill is
yeah.
nice. I feel like it just depends on the
Yeah.
setting, like what you're going for.
Yeah. Little tailgate.
I mean,
flipping
wings on the
dogs.
grill is good, but I prefer like fried wings.
Yeah.
Like 40 flavors of wings.
See,
type
like,
wings.
Fire.
not this place again. But yeah, see, like, if I'm going, if I'm at a tailgate, Steve, with a couple of the boys, and we bring a grill, like, we bring a little grill, and somebody, I'm like, yo, TJ, did you bring the meat? And he's like, yeah, I got 3 steaks. I'd probably punch him. I'm like, bro, we're not cooking
Nah, no
steaks.
time
I
for steaks
feel
at
that. I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
that's a burger dog
No, but if you get the steaks, cut it all up, throw it on a little board, everyone just take a little
That's
piece. I mean,
fire.
of course you're gonna have the burgers and wings, but the steaks will go stupid too.
Yeah, but I feel like that's for, like, one of those big tailgates, you know what I mean? Where you got the 3 tents, you got 50 people there,
Yeah.
you charge them.
Well, your teams
I
are
feel
good.
you.
You
I
charge
feel
them for the
you. I feel
food,
you.
like me and Steve got charged that one time. I forget where we went, what tailgate it was.
Where was it? We got charged.
Yeah. I don't think either one of us
Yeah,
paid
no.
them, but yeah.
I don't remember. We just randomly walked in.
I forget. I think it was the FSU LSU game, but I don't recall.
Oh, in Orlando.
Yeah. That was a big tailgate. We
Oh,
walked in.
man.
I didn't know anybody over there.
That was a good time.
It was a good time.
A hot
Jane
dog
Daniels.
on the grill is just it's fire.
A what?
Grilled hot dog.
Oh, a hot dog?
Grilled hot dog. Yeah, amazing.
It's good. Cooking. The
people
alternative
do
way
it
to
all
cook
the
it is
time.
gross. Put it boiling it in water. Like, how are those the only
Boiling?
cooking? Yeah. Like what?
I used to do that.
That's not as normal.
as a kid, but now
Well,
I just
I haven't cooked
well
a hot
now I
dog
throw
in
the hot
years.
dogs on the skillet. If I make it in the house, I'll just throw it on the skillet.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Cut it open a little bit.
But how did we? Who was the first one to be like, yo, I'm gonna boil a hot dog?
You can boil a lot of things.
Yeah, boil a hot dog. is
Yo,
insane.
boil a hot dog real quick. Let's eat that up. Like, that's gross. Because then you pull it out. It's not
Some
like
people just eat the hot dog out of the pack.
No, that's I don't know. I was gonna say that's crazy, but I eat Vienna sausages straight out of the can, so I guess that's the same thing. But I don't really know.
And it doesn't happen often or every time you grill, but sausage on the grill is fire as well. Like a nice, like, I don't know, Garcia sausage or some shit like that. You throw it on the grill. Shit's
What's
fire.
a Garcia sausage?
Yeah, what is a Garcia sausage?
Well, it's a brand
I
of
just don't know.
sausage, but it's like a slight spicy. Like I think it's maybe like a
guy's got
Spanish
money.
brand. I don't know if it was money, bro. We was eating that nonstop as kids because we didn't have
The
too
only
much.
sausage I know is Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean. See, but you're thinking about breakfast sausage. I'm thinking more like
Oh yeah, okay.
I know the Johnsonville sausages.
Excuse me.
Johnsonville, that's the brand.
I know Johnsonville as well.
I just
But I'm
never
a-
heard of
I'm a
Garcia.
sausage.
That's interesting.
I'm a sausage guy.
You get your sausages from Johnson.
Johnsonville makes sense when you think about it. That's all I'm saying.
Actually, might be a good sausage.
If you're gonna go with a sausage, you gotta go with the pros. And over there in Johnsonville, they know what they're doing. Okay.
They're like
That's true. Don't be shy. Come to Johnsonville, get your sauce.
or like a Cajun sausage as well. I
That's
think
fire,
Johnsonville
yeah.
make the Cajun sausages as well, and you put them in like gumbo and stuff like that, or seafood boil,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the
I think it may be
andouille, the
Johnsonville.
andouille sausages.
Cheese and jalapeno.
All
Love
those
it. Those
shits
are
fire.
untouchable. Untouchable.
We talk about food a lot on this podcast.
We do talk about food a lot.
Change it from
All right.
seeing green to seeing food.
You got 10 years in prison, right?
Here we are again.
You do your time. What's your day looking like? Your first day out. I'm dropping a music video first. I don't even care if I don't rap. I got to drop the
That's
first
funny.
day out music
You gotta
video.
actually. Yeah, I agree.
And then, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all go first. You did 10 years.
I'm definitely having. What's the greatest meal I can think of? Bro, I don't even.
You going to eat first?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I mean,
What's the
Antonio
first
Brown
thing you
just
did?
got out of prison. He was or jail. He was in there for what, 7
Oh,
days?
you saw that?
And the first thing he did was stop at a food truck.
Yeah, you got to. I just don't know what I'd get.
Yeah, food. I mean, if I'm living my life right now, like I'm going to jail today from the family that I have, then I obviously seeing my kids and my wife is probably the
10 years is wild.
Well, I'm sure they'll be there to pick you up.
10
you know
years
what I
is
mean?
wild. Like, what would you? Yeah, what would you? I feel like I'd like just probably go to the beach and like sit there and just be like.
I don't even know if I'd sit. I feel like I'd go to a park
Like,
or like I'd go on like a hiking
Oh,
trail,
yeah,
like just be
like,
able to
I'm
walk,
out.
just like go.
I did it. I killed that guy. Did my
Did my
time.
time and now I'm free. Show me my
This
next
guy
victim.
keeps dropping hints. He keep dropping hints.
I
That's
killed
why
that
his
guy,
movie-
and I'll do it again.
I'll
That's
do it
why he
right
don't want
now.
his family to see his life movie.
Who's gonna stop me?
You
I
ain't
got
gonna
away with
kill
it the first
anybody?
time.
I thought that was normal taking at least having one body.
Yeah, I'm tweeting Young Thug. I'm like, hop on this track with me, twin. First day out.
First day out.
Myself 100 rats. And I
Kodak got the best one.
Yeah, 100%.
Easily, well, without a
No,
doubt,
easy.
without a
Then T
doubt.
Grizzly.
I loved Gucci Mane's one too. Though.
Oh, yeah.
That shit
I was waiting for
fun.
Pooh Shiesties,
I
but
feel like he was like
never
the first
dropped
one I ever heard.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped doing that. They better continue. That's how you like keep your buzz going. You got to drop a first day.
Got
out.
it, dog. Bar.
Yeah,
That's
because
it.
people care. Like when you've been in prison for a while, okay, you get out of prison, they're like, okay, now we want this guy to drop music. You got to drop something quick.
You got
Blueface just got out too, right? I just saw a video
Oh
of him.
my god,
That guy was bad
I don't
before
even
he went
listen
in,
to these
though.
guys,
So
but I just saw a video of him.
I
He's
need,
huge. He's like fat.
bro. Oh yeah, he got big.
Yeah.
But he just dropped the song and
Oh, he
it's
did?
hilarious.
I'm alright.
He has one part where the beat cuts, and I wish I could remember the I wish I could remember the words, but he's like, "I'm gonna get you fucking on a Shih Tzu." I'm like,
No,
bro,
yeah.
what is bro talking about? And
What is he saying, bro?
He's hilarious. But I remember when he was like popping, and I was at Bento when we were working, and it was someone in the kitchen who was really fucking with Blueface. It was probably Brandon or somebody, but it was just funny
I
because
don't
they
know.
play.
The
in the
only
kitchen.
song I know he has Tatiana, and then he has the remix on the NLE Choppa song.
Oh yeah, the Shot of Flow
Yeah,
remix.
where he comes
His
in,
best
he's
song's
like,
the one where he's
Blueface
off
baby.
beat.
Yes, sir. He hits that
Ah.
right there. Can't tell you the rest of the verse, but that one part where he hops in is like, yee!
He walked in like,
Yeah, he walked in just like that. Blueface baby.
yeah.
And then you cut the song
Yeah.
off and go to the next one.
NLE Choppa, and there's like a handful of rappers who I feel like are in that tier where it's like they're gonna do well all the time, but not everyone. People aren't just looking out for them all the time. Like I put like Polo G in that category, and a couple other rappers where they're always there, but they're just not at the top. And I'm trying to think of other rappers who I would place there.
I don't even
But,
know. That's like that's like C-list rap. I don't know if I put Polo G in that, to be honest with you. I feel like Polo G
What do
had
you
a couple
mean?
big albums, whereas like
He was up there.
NLE did not have big albums. He had maybe like one, like his debut album.
He
Or
had
his
hits,
mixtape,
though.
and then that was
Yeah,
it.
I would say he didn't have big albums, but I would say he had bigger songs than Polo G.
I
Like
don't
his
know
top songs
that.
are bigger than Polo G songs.
In terms of number-wise or popularity-wise?
In terms of number wise,
I feel like, what was that? Was that song by Polo G called Rap Star? Rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cop the BMW.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
No,
if
that was a
NLE
big
had a
song.
bigger
but
song than that, numbers-wise.
I think Shot of Flow,
Shot of Flow is
definitely probably bigger than that. I could be wrong, but I definitely feel like Shot of Flow
It
was
definitely
bigger
was.
than that.
And then
And then he does numbers. He's still pretty much.
he just
he
dropped,
doesn't
released
have
that
just
other
dropped
one.
the song of this young boy.
White
NBA
young boy,
Youngboy.
yeah.
He does numbers. He just he don't do great album sales.
Yeah,
but
the
Young
issue-
Thug was like that for like
Yeah, the issue
for like
is,
the first
is he's
10
not
years.
good anymore. That's the issue.
What, rapping?
Yeah, an early child. I just can't
Whoop-de-doo.
just
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo.
whoop-de-doo. Nah, Thug always good, but
I love him, but bro, that last album wasn't
nah, I
feeling
couldn't. Yeah, no,
like
no,
that.
no, no. But
Wow, you guys actually admitted it.
Yeah, because
I didn't even hear
I'm
it.
gonna
I
admit
didn't
when
really
I don't
drop
like
an album.
something. I'm
Gunna's
gonna-
last album though.
That guy never misses.
That guy.
it's actually impossible
Talented.
for him to miss.
It's like literally.
Why is he good? Like he's just so good.
That's
we
actually
have
why
two
he got
main
out before
topics.
Young Thug, because the judge was like, "Look,
And he's sober.
need
you
Right?
don't
to drop
miss.
Twin. Yeah,
That man is like jacked, bro. Sober. Like he's committed to the game.
Yeah, there's 3 topics on the show: animated movies, food, and
Gunna.
Gunna. We'll sprinkle other rappers in there, but Gunna is the
Approved.
stamp, green
he's
stamp."
the one.
Yo, we gotta get him on.
Oh man, we got to. Yo, Gunna, bro, reply to my happy birthday message that I sent you on Instagram. It's like you don't tell your homies happy birthday, but you in Gunna's DM tell them happy birthday.
That's facts.
Hey man, nah. If you ever catch me in any famous person's DM, bro, just smack me in the head right there,
Yeah,
right there, right now. How long have we been going? When you guys opened your bank account,
I got one.
Like
two,
your first ever
three,
bank
4,
account.
5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account.
what did you go out and buy? What was that one thing you was like, now that I have my own money, I need to get this?
Steak and shake.
Was there anything outside of food where you're like, all right, I have my own money now, let me buy this?
I think the
I don't even
first.
remember. It's a long time ago. Shoes maybe.
How about a sound bar for college? Like when me and Steve moved in together, I had bought a sound bar on the Black Friday. That was a couple hundred. I was like, wow, this will look great in the apartment. And it did. For like, it did. And it did.
It did. It did. It was a.
And then we lost the cable for it.
It was a
somehow,
party
and that was
starter.
it. And then we just sat there for a long time because we couldn't remember how to hook it up.
Dude,
Not even.
I'm trying to go back. We should all go back to college.
I'm
30-year-old man.
I had some old guys in my classes back in the day.
Oh no, I had this like 60-year-old guy
Yeah,
in one
bro.
of my classes.
Let's do it. Let's just.
He was in
become
the army
doctors.
for like most of his life, or the military. I don't know what branch he was in, but then he decided to come back. And then I had one guy in my class who's like, yeah, I'm trying to be in the Secret Service. I was like, well, it's not a secret anymore, bud. You done told the whole fucking class.
Well, the secret's out. Now you're just trying
I
to be
think
in
we're-
the service.
The interview. Have you told anybody you want to do this? Yes, you're not it.
Yeah, I think it was my sociology class or something like that. But he was like, yeah, I'm, trying to be in the Secret Service. So started doing whatever the fuck, I don't know what the process is.
That's the real reason they can't watch my life, because I'm in the Secret Service.
Because I'm actually a
I
spy.
am a super
Yeah,
spy.
yeah.
No, but
I've taken
I'm
them
trying
down.
to think about the first thing that I bought.
That's a long time ago.
I think I got one of them subscriptions.
Excuse me. Why do I know exactly what you're
This
talking
guy,
about?
I think I,
Oh.
freakiest man on the planet.
think I got one. Let me stop talking about this on the episode about my son, but we can pull that up on the next episode.
Yeah, I'm trying to think though.
got
I've been working since I was 16. I don't even know because
Yeah,
obviously
I was
I
about 16 too.
didn't graduate.
Probably. He's been over here giggling. Y'all ain't never get one of them subscriptions.
Is everything not his father was?
Oh man.
We're gonna go the other way, baby.
Why are
T.
we acting like we weren't teenage boys at a certain point?
Me? No, I
I
went.
never said I wasn't a
I
TJ
went
boy.
straight from 12 to 20.
Oh man, right?
Straight to a man.
There was no teenagers.
Why are we
for
acting
me.
like?
Oh, man.
Maybe it's just because I'm almost 30. It's just hard to talk about on camera.
Yeah. But,
But TJ's out here just throwing.
hey, we gotta. How we gonna pop? if we
Almost
not
30.
talking?
Almost 30. This guy turns 29 in 2 months.
Don't remind me. That's gonna. Yeah.
Damn, it's almost been a year
Relax,
since we went
man,
to.
dang.
Since we went to your dinner. Like,
Yeah,
It's
bro.
almost been a
Are we
year.
running it back,
that shit was delicious,
dude?
bro.
You know I think about that once a week.
I think about it a lot, bro. I
Yo,
think
it
about
was a special moment,
Holy, bro! It's been almost a year,
bro.
Bro, that felt like it was yesterday.
That's what I'm
I can
saying,
still
bro.
taste the
Time
steak.
flies.
Still
I'm
taste
about to
it.
cry, bro.
Oh man.
Trust me, bro. I'm alone in my house. I think about things a lot, bro. And I'm like, yo, what? 29?
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, we gotta get you a.
I just don't feel like it.
You gotta get like a pet.
Yo, I'm actually getting a puppy.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm getting a lab.
What you naming it? Junior?
For some reason, Dodger popped into my head.
Dodger.
Is that a good name?
All right.
Because they just won.
That's not why. Maybe that is why. But
Name it
Dodger,
Shohei
Ace of
Ohtani.
Cash.
Is he the best guy in the league? I don't watch
Yeah,
baseball
he just
at
won
all.
MVP.
Just won his 3rd straight MVP.
But Jokic is better.
Jokic would slam that guy.
There's a Jokic in baseball.
No, I was just kidding.
Oh.
But Jokic right now in basketball might be, like, his stats he's putting up, no joke, or not even joking, the best of all time.
Yeah. Besides this one guy.
No, like, not
named,
joke, like,
Norman
Out
Powell.
of the history of... Yeah, okay. History of basketball right now, a white fat guy is the greatest ever to do it. I'm not... Like,
from
it's insane.
Serbia.
73%.
How's Luka doing? Is he still performing?
Yeah,
or no?
he's like the second best player probably.
Okay.
When is parade? No, I have to go home. I have to go home. I have to go home.
Him and Shea. Shea's good.
Shay's good
Those
too.
are probably the top 3.
Shea.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
That's it. Who's after
Yeah,
that?
I know the
Is
players.
there
I
anybody
saw
up
it.
there?
Yeah, I mean,
Guy Theo King.
what?
He's on the Heat.
What's that guy's name? Who am I
Little
thinking
different.
of that I'm blanking on right now?
There's a lot of good players.
Yeah, but like up there in that stratosphere of Luka, Shea, and Jokic.
The Greek Freak.
Oh yeah, okay. Giannis. And then that's it. You say that, but like there's not like
I guess you're talking like those guys. Yeah, there's probably
who?
not Embiid. No, I don't
No,
know.
that guy he barely plays basketball anymore. He's not even the best player on his team
There's
anymore.
got to be someone else who's good at basketball.
Trying to go through the
don't know.
teams
Maxi.
is definitely not on in those guys' level. And Edwards is
I
good.
don't know.
He's probably up there. Yeah.
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
Is he playing good again?
He's good.
He,
I just
he
don't know
does
if
the
he's all the
job.
way up there yet.
Bam Adebayo's up there.
Bam's up there. Honestly,
That's my goat.
I feel like there's a lot of good players. Like
Is
them.
he
My
not?
goat.
Is he not getting hurt as much?
Who?
Who, Ant or Bam?
Ant.
I don't even know.
Ants, they're pretty small, so they probably do get hurt quite a bit.
There we go. Nah, I think he's healthy.
The
I just
video
bought
with-
League Pass, by the way. That's the big purchase I've done in my life.
The video with him and Obama will always be funny.
Yeah, that is a good one.
It's like, I'm him.
I have Sunday
I'm the
ticket.
truth.
That's my recent big purchase.
Red Zone.
I just be watching stuff illegally.
We know.
Well, not that.
If this conversation has taught me anything, I am well aware of that, my friend.
Nah, not that, man. Come on, bro. That was old me. I'm talking about.
He's just like, I don't watch that illegally. I'll pay for that now.
I gotta. Nah.
Oh my.
That was a one-time deal. I just
One purchase, 10 years.
What's your longest subscription?
Yeah, I only
Nah.
bought it once. How long was the
Nah.
subscription? Lifetime. Oh, all right.
I would never buy that again. Because I don't have
I
to.
don't need to. I'm grandfather doing.
Nah, back in the day, though, now that you're bringing it up, I'll bring it up. Like, I don't think I did it. I might have, but, like, all the kids would go in on it.
Y'all had a potluck for the.
I'm not joking. Bro, I'm telling you, man, they did. I
Yeah.
forgot who it was. I want to call out code, but I don't want to call out code.
That's
There
nuts.
was no. Yeah, dude.
Yo, let me get the account info. Sorry, I'm using it
Nope.
right now.
No joke, bro. Something like that. It was weird.
Hey man, yeah, don't leave me on this boat by myself, man. Go ahead and throw yourself in there.
Imagine that you
Well,
send you buy the account and you send the account information out, and then you're trying to log into it, and it says like you're trying to log into it,
15
and it says this account is being used somewhere else right now. Are you?
Are you at the interceptor address?
Said the name.
You text that person.
Or you're already on the account and then it signs you out and it's like, this account has been logged in elsewhere. And it's like, all right.
Cody Conley has been logged in for 4 hours.
Oh man, if someone logged you out, you know how sick you would be. It's like, fuck.
Yo, man, I've been trying to
This
use the
man Cody
account for
was-
3 hours now. Get off of it.
Why'd I log in? You were on page 56.
You got to be deep in the trenches to be past like page 3. You gotta be.
No, my chest hurts, bro. I
You
can't
gotta
do
be
this anymore.
deep in the trenches.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh man,
That's bad,
Page
bro.
56
That's bad.
is insane.
That's bad stuff.
What are you looking for at that
bad
point?
The website pops
just
up. It's
stated-
like, yo, you're on page 97. What in the world could you be looking for at this point?
It's like black and white at that point.
It's the oldest videos. You're just standing there naked with your hand on your hip. Your phone in your hand. It's like, I just-
No, it's funny, but this is the stuff that TJ was doing at 5 when he said the sun is coming up, and you're
bad.
like, damn, this is because he was on page 87, still just.
This is bad.
Nah, it was the whole situation. Break it down a little bit. You know, you play video games for like 3 or 4. You're like, damn, I'm still wide awake.
Who's wide awake at 3 or 4?
During summertime and shit like that, you playing video games. Like you didn't. Well, you probably wasn't a big gamer, but like we would
Nah,
be
I
up
was.
to like
But I
4
wasn't
in the
jacking
morning.
off after.
Nah, bro, I need. To
How was the big gamer, not a big masturbator? He said you weren't a big gamer. Over here talking about jacking off after.
They're like, TJ, you want to play one more round? Nah, bro, I gotta get out.
Man hops on 20 minutes later. Nah, just kidding. I'm still up.
It's like I couldn't sleep.
Hey, y'all, run on without me. I gotta go do something real quick. He gets off the mic. Everybody's like, yo, what the hell is he doing? It's 4 a.m. in the morning.
I gotta run some errands, bro. Everything is closed.
Oh my goodness.
man.
TJ's mic's been muted for 20 minutes.
TJ's mic hasn't been muted for 20 minutes. Yo, TJ, mute your mic, please.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh man.
Whoa.
No,
bad.
I'm sure Renee's mom is gonna watch
This
this.
is what I'm saying, bro. This is bad. We can't release this, bro. Murderers on this podcast. We just got to figure out what Juan is now.
Oh man, I know what kind of guy one.
Yeah, it gets worse. It gets
Yikes,
worse.
and that'll be all for episode 27. Until next time, we have been
man.
Seeing Green.
Peace.